Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about some conspiracy theories. So the first one that I want to talk about is what is going on at the Denver airport. So basically, if you don't know, back in the 90s, they closed their perfectly good functional airport and they built this new one out in the middle of nowhere. It's like really far from Denver. I believe it's over an hour's car ride to get to Denver, whereas the old airport was much closer. On the outside of the airport, there's this big demonic looking statue of a blue horse that people have dubbed Lucifer. And it actually killed its creator. While it was being built, its head fell off and fell on this guy's leg and severed an artery, and he bled to death. There are also statues of demons inside of the airport. There's a big statue of the Egyptian god Anubis, the god of death. There are other statues of Egyptian deities within the airport, and during the airport's construction, there was like 10 buildings that they said were built wrong, okay? So instead of destroying them, they buried them and they built the airport we have now on top of it. So there's this labyrinth of tunnels and passageways underneath the airport. The runways are shaped like a swastika, and there are these weird murals of doomsday-like events in the baggage claim area. And there's a plaque in the airport that was dedicated by the New World Airport Commission, which does not exist. So I don't know if anybody can tell me that there is not a New World Order when literally at this airport with these demon statues and stuff, there's a plaque that says it's from the New World Airport Commission. So there's a lot of theories of what's going on there. Some people think it's a nuclear bunker for the government and the elites when there's a nuclear fallout. Some people think it's the Illuminati secret headquarters. Some people think that there are aliens there. I personally have no idea what's going on there. All I know is that there is something huge going on at the Denver International Airport, and I want to know what it is. So if you want me to go there someday to make a video, like, comment, and subscribe. There's a conspiracy theory that there are aliens on the moon and that the reason that we have not gone back is because when they went, they found aliens. Now, there's also people who believe that we never went to the moon at all. And what I have to say about that is, I think we went to the moon, but in case we found something we didn't want people to know, they staged a fake moon landing before so they could show that footage if what they found, if they got up to the moon and were like, we can't show this to the people on Earth. So I think they got up there and they found aliens and they broadcast the fake footage, and then people found the discrepancies and said we never went to the moon at all. And there are a lot of discrepancies in the footage they released, like no stars, the flag waving, etc., etc. But there is a audio recording of Neil Armstrong talking back down to Houston and said that they're lined up on the crater and they're watching us. And Buzz Aldrin, who was the second person to walk on the moon, said he does believe in aliens. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna believe the guy who's been to space, not the government. So I kind of have a personal connection. My dad had a friend who worked for one of the companies that built rockets for NASA, and he's since passed away. But he actually had dinner with Alan Shepard, who's the first American in space. So he's, not a small profile guy. And my dad's friend said that there are aliens on the moon and that the US government actually has a secret base on the dark side of the moon. And the last conspiracy theory that I want to talk about is Project ISIS. This has got to be my favorite conspiracy theory. I've talked about it lots on this channel. But basically, back in the 60s, the Soviet Union had a secret expedition to Egypt to try to discover alien technology in Giza, where the pyramids are. People in the Russian mafia outed some secret KGB documents to a documentary crew in the 90s, which basically talked about this thing called Project ISIS, which was the name of their secret mission. And basically they said that they found a tomb which had the hieroglyphs on it, Tomb of the Visitor. They found the body of an alien mummy, and they were doing weird paranormal experiments with psychics and other stuff. They used ground-penetrating radar and found a hollow place beneath the plateau, and they think that might be the mythical Chamber of Knowledge, which could have been left behind by aliens. Anyhow, if you liked that video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share the channel, and come back soon for another video about conspiracies and the paranormal.